Stage 3 of the men's Tour de Yorkshire will pass through many of Richmondshire and Hambleton's towns and villages. The peloton will start in Richmond on Saturday, May 5, before making its way through Richmondshire, Hambleton and Ryedale and finishing 114 miles later in Scarborough. It will be the first time the Tour de Yorkshire has visited Richmond and is the official start of Stage 3 of the men's race. There will be plenty of entertainment. There will be a ceremonial ride through the town, before the peloton heads into Catterick Garrison for the official start. The riders then travel through Bellerby to Leyburn, Constable Burton and Patrick Brompton, before heading back towards Ryedale. The race will then travel through North Allerton and Thirsk and on to a finish on Scarborough's seafront. There will be two major climbs to challenge the riders during the course of Stage 3, at Sutton Bank near Thirsk and towards the end of the day's race at Silfo near Scarborough. The route will break out into sprint sections at Morton-on-Swale and Pickering. But there will be plenty of other good spots along the course of the route to see the peloton whizzing through the Yorkshire countryside. Here are the key timings and information you need to plan your visit. 1:10 p.m. Richmond. The riders will roll out of Richmond's cobbled marketplace and perform a ceremonial ride through the town before heading to Catterick. For spectators, in addition to the town's many pubs and cafes, there will be a large screen showing live coverage of the race and entertainment throughout the day. 1:20 p.m. Catterick Garrison. The official start flag for the day's racing will be lowered at Catterick, when the race begins its journey to Wensleydale. 1:36 p.m. Leyburn. Plenty of pubs and cafes to enjoy lunch before or after watching the cyclists speed through the picturesque market town. From here the race passes through the villages of Harmby, Constable Burton, Acabar, Patrick Brompton and Little Craycall. The places for a picnic: Harmby Waterfalls between Leyburn and Acabar, Constable Burton Hall and Gardens. 2 p.m. Ryedale Tourfest will be taking place in the market town, with live music, barbecue, waffles, world food, licensed bars and the race shown on a large screen. The entertainment will run from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. in Ryedale Park. 2:14 p.m. Morton-on-Swale. The first sprint of the day will be fought out here. 2:18 p.m. North Allerton. A day of celebrations with a fair, land art at County Hall, the former North Allerton prison site in Romanby Primary School. More than 400 school children will be wearing yellow and blue t-shirts with prizes for the best decorated one. An exhibition of cycling paintings by Bill Oakey at the town hall and decorations and bunting throughout by the town's Ninja Knitting Group. 2:40 p.m. Thirsk. A big screen will be erected in Market Square for spectators to watch the race. Music by the Royal British Legion Band, and children's choir Songbirds will be performing local Yorkshire songs. There will be face painting, a stilt walker, trick unicyclist and Thirsk yarn bombers will be adding their own colourful decoration to the town. 2:55 p.m. Sutton Bank. The cyclists will negotiate the notoriously steep bank and hairpin bend before reaching the top, and one of the most beautiful views of North Yorkshire. Picnic stop and car park. Sutton Bank National Park Centre. Situated at the top of Sutton Bank, looking out across panoramic views of North Yorkshire. The visitor centre has toilets, parking, a picnic area and a short walk from the centre will take you out to viewing point over the Vales of Mowbray and York. 3:11 p.m. Helmsley. Picturesque town full of highly acclaimed food, shops, delicatessens, hotels and pubs. Also the start of a pleasant walk to Revalks Abbey. 3:42 p.m. Pickering Intermediate Sprint Section. 4:25 p.m. Silpho. The climbers will be looking to come to the fore again on the Côte de Silfo. 4:38 p.m. Scarborough. The first of two visits the race makes to the seaside town. 4:58 p.m. Filey. Hugging the east coast, the peloton will continue on to Filey and sample its popular seafront at 4:58 p.m. before heading inland and back towards Scarborough. 5:38 p.m. Finish. The frontrunners will sweep along South Bay, around the castle walls, and onto the now legendary finish along Scarborough's North Bay.